Good morning, YouTube. Beautiful day, cool breeze. I got something I want to discuss with y'all, man. Why is it that black people try to get so much attention and clout on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and TikTok, whatever platform it is that our people is on? We try our best to get clout off lies and negativity. Man, this man, we the worst, man. This man, Young Bleed, wasn't even in the hospital 40 minutes. And everybody was posting that he passed away on their pages. Oh man, rest in peace, long live. This, like, y'all want to be the first ones to spread something negative. I ain't nobody even posted nothing about this man for years. But as soon as he go in the hospital, y'all posting he dead. He ain't even dead. That's very disrespectful to his family. His family telling y'all, please stop that bullshit, man. Like, we already going through it. This man already, going through what he going through for the world to say he did. Y'all, and it's not the world, it's just black people chasing clout, man. But it's always been like that. And not just black people as far as making things about them, like death about them, you know. Anything for attention. We are seeking creatures. And that's crazy, man. I guess I'm seeking attention right now. I could say that I'm trying to bring awareness. I could say whatever I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? But I guess that I'm trying to get the attention of y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not thirsty for the shit, or I ain't thirsty for that shit, man. This is really my release. Y'all gonna see more of me, giving my thoughts and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't agree or if you agree, you could put it in the comments. But one thing I'm not gonna do is act thirsty for this shit. A lot of y'all, man, chase it on a stick is called legacy. And what they do is they create an illusion to make you delusional. They will handpick in a systematic way people that really are successful. When I say successful, generational wealth. Because a lot of y'all be playing. A lot of y'all ain't making no money. A lot of y'all want to be big time movie stars, big time rappers, big time whatever it is in entertainment. Y'all chasing this shit for bragging on making money on social media and for 43 cents. Y'all ain't no money in this shit. The real money and generational wealth, it comes through passive income by making smart investments. Making a movie, shooting a video, rapping in the studio, putting out an album, uploading it to different platforms, uh, acting, stuff like that. Even being a content creator on social media. That shit don't pay you, man. Unless you on social media, yeah, it's money in it, but the way that a lot of 80% of the people that's content creators is not gonna make no money. For the simple fact that You don't take it. It's a lifestyle. Like you really got to put everything to the side and really grind. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, man, if y'all look at all the people that are podcasters, live streamers, that's in the millions or getting 60,000 a month, them people been doing this 7 to 10 years. And some of y'all hop off the porch and y'all go, man, I'm finna be a content creator and get rich there. You know, if it was a get rich quick scheme, everybody'll be on it. You know what I'm saying? Success don't happen overnight. Success is a process that a lot of y'all ain't built for. You know what I'm saying? And in my experience, I've been doing this 2 years. I've been a content creator for 2 years. Okay. And I've tried it. I'm not gonna say I've tried it. People have tried it with me. I've never picked up nobody's phone and said, I want to be on your team, or we need to connect, or you need to be my friend. Because people get it twisted and be like, oh man, you switching clicks, or you with him, or you was with him. No, they were with me. I move alone. I don't need nobody. But people act like they need me. I ain't gonna say act like they need a nigga. They need a nigga for my gifts. So when I'm like, okay, but in order to not pay me for my gifts, they disguise it as a team. Oh man, you gonna be on my team. And the whole time they just want to use you for free. Then when you catch on and you burn off, you go to it's somebody else gonna be blowing your phone up. Hey man, you really need to be on my team. And it's like, man, nah, man, what y'all got going on? Man, you could be an asset to the team, man. We doing this. You the only one pouring into everybody cook. Then people want to use your gift and put you in the back burner. They want to put you in the closet, lock you in the closet, and use your gift. They don't promote your brand. They don't tell people, hey, he's responsible for editing this, shooting this, writing this script, uh, writing this song. He's responsible for. They're not gonna tell. They're gonna take the credit for your gift. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like, man, people will juice you for whatever you let them juice you for. And I decided that them days are done. When you leave with me to push your agenda, nigga, fuck you. Who is you? How you going? That's really, people are so got these big egos. They so egotistical. They head so in the clouds on that high horse. They don't even realize that they talking in a disrespectful way to you. They don't even know they're insulting you. They're telling you to put all your dreams, all your hustle to the side to push their agenda and use your gifts to do it. Then tell you it's a fucking opportunity. An opportunity for what? To get used? An opportunity for what? You niggas ain't making no fucking money. That shit crazy, man. And that's why I don't do everything I do it for a reason. You know, I was making a good amount of money on TikTok. They took my page. I don't fuck with TikTok no more. I was making $400 a month on Facebook, you know, in real life. And they took my monetization. I deleted the shit. One thing I'm not gonna do is play on these apps just for attention, just to try to make people jealous or try to make it look like I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people do. People right now, what's going on is a lot of rage bait. Rage bait is the new currency to get you to engage. So people are gonna do things on purpose just so you can engage. A lot of them are saying, oh man, rest in the comments and say, well, I don't know, man, I seen some, so it can cause engagement. so it could cause shares, likes, and so they could make $1.75 off the post. You know what I'm saying? That's what people are doing. They down bad than a bitch. They don't even know that they selling their soul for a jelly roll. Everything, your code of ethics and everything you stand for, that show me where your heart is. That's why I don't fuck with y'all. A lot of y'all think, oh man, this and that, and or whatever the case in your psychotic mind that you might think that a nigga is not fucking with you idiots. I don't fuck with you scumbags because I see where y'all heart at. I see that y'all would do anything to try to get on. And when you try hard, you die hard. That's the harder you try, the more you gonna frustrate yourself, and you ain't gonna go nowhere because you're trying so hard that you're working against yourself. You're working against who you really are. Cause some of y'all really, I know, some of y'all really some good people, man. But the lust to try to get on got y'all compromising y'all integrity as human beings. And that shit is so crazy to me. It's not worth it. It's not worth it lying to everybody. It's not worth it causing negative emotions in people to get engagement. It's not worth it. I won't ever be a part of that shit. I made more money on social media than everybody I know or came in contact with. And I did it by not being negative. I did it by not lying. I did it by not jumping on a trend of rage bait. So can't a broke motherfucker can't tell me shit that's not making any money on no platform that exists and tell me what they doing is right. Some people ain't even doing it for engagement. Some people like the fact hurt people hurt people. So if they could hurt you through social media, that's all they live for. Man, I wake up and post 7 times a day some shit that they know gonna piss somebody off just because they don't like themselves. It ain't no race or ethic behind that. Every race do that. I be seeing that. I see the news been doing it since the beginning of time. You know? And all I'm saying is, man, is that shit worth it for real? Like trying to get on, man, talking shit and stuff. I, first of all, like a person like Charleston White, y'all don't even understand. That man has mastered the metaverse. He didn't just jump in that shit. He did his research. And he mastered the metaverse. You know, it was trial and error as he went on. You know what I'm saying? He had to learn, get fucked out of money and stuff like that. And he had to learn the system. You know, he had to get with an agency instead of getting with the niggas that was around him thinking they know what the fuck going on. Cause they want some money, you know what I'm saying, off of you. You know, he had to do his research on the metaverse. And he developed a character in the metaverse. And he's dominating the metaverse. And some of y'all don't understand that because y'all have mental illness. Y'all have something called psychosis. Psychosis is not having the ability to separate fact from fiction, reality from the metaverse. Like, y'all spend so much time doing content, looking at content, that y'all think that the metaverse is real life. And y'all front like whatever that you want to live in your head, y'all living that in the metaverse, and then in real life, y'all disrespectful to people because y'all believe who y'all think y'all are in the metaverse. And if all of y'all not Charleston, that man is not disrespectful in real life. That man don't walk up to women calling them bitches, and he's not the character. Y'all don't know no better. Y'all don't know the difference between content and real shit. Y'all don't know. So y'all just a bunch of little carbon copies. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna everything y'all trying so much stuff, and it's not working because honestly you corny. Everybody don't have it in them. You corny. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have that gift or that talent, you know, and the people around you not gonna tell you, they don't want to hurt your feelings. And then some people don't want to tell you because you ain't got nobody close to you. You doing something. Ain't nobody gonna tell you, hey man, that shit you not funny, you corny, or hey man, that shit you doing don't look good. They're not gonna tell you that because they really don't give a fuck. Do you and they doing them. But the people who tell you the truth, they hating. Hey man, you could do better. Oh, he hating. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You not funny. You need to work on your I see you trying to be funny. Oh man, he hating. How can you grow if you think you know? If you know every goddamn thing, then get with some dummies then. All you could do is get with other people who don't have people who want to evolve, and people who excel in life. They leave you, man. They leave you, man, and then you the problem. You the problem. People outgrow your stupid motherfucking ass. People outgrow you, and you not falling out with people. I fall out with so many people. People flake on me. That's not true. People outgrow you, bruh. They are evolving. You can't accept the fact that you're not growing. The first stages to growing is the shit that you thought you know, throw it in the trash and be able to be receptive to new game. You can't do that. Your pride and your ego won't let you do that. Because you the type of nigga that see a lot of y'all like to brag so much and be people y'all not, that y'all think that any game that y'all take from somebody, they're gonna brag on it. So you protect yourself from learning because you don't want nobody to brag and say they taught you that. It's called main character syndrome, where you the only one in this movie that matters. Everybody else is just extras. You don't care about nobody's feelings. You don't care about none. No, you a capital fucking narcissist, and that's hard to accept. Well, you could accept that shit over there. Go bother some other people. Go be a narcissist to other people. You know what I'm saying? So don't feel like I done came across people in the real world, and you know what they tell me, man? Man, what happened to you? Where you been? All because I deleted Facebook. I'm on Instagram and YouTube, but just because I deleted Facebook, out of sight, out of mind, because that's where they live. They're not out. They're not living in reality. And I love it, man. It's so peaceful. It don't feel like I got people spying on me. It don't. And by me not having Facebook, I can't see nothing nobody doing. So when I do something, it don't look like I'm copying these bitch niggas just because I'm doing something good. I hate slugs. I hate hidden messages and context clues that motherfuckers is jealous shit that motherfuckers be posting. I hate that whole ass shit. I'm glad I'm not on there. You know what I'm saying? And because that Facebook is a place where broke people act like they rich. Facebook is a place where people with no motion act like they got motion. That's what that's for. Instagram and YouTube and make you some money, make you some connections. You know what I'm saying? Sell you some product. That's where it's really at, man. And then guess what? Once you build this, then you could go in the real world and create passive income from real companies. Because this shit could fail today or tomorrow. That's one thing about technology, man. They'll take your page, you'll be making $60,000 a month, retire from your job, and you thinking it's all good, just blowing money fast, and then all of a sudden, they hit you with a guideline just out the blue, some glitch, and take your fucking page. You on your ass. That's why it's best to make the right investments. How can you want to make so much money and you financially illiterate? You don't even know what to do with the money. You got to keep on making money instead of letting your money make money. You got to chase money instead of your money chasing you. You know, but hey, man, we live in the ass backwards world where uh, telling the truth is 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 fake, is negative, is hating. If you tell the truth, you hating. If you tell the truth, you negative. You know, people use words like negative, narcissist, gaslighting. They use these words because they describing themselves. Then they try to put it on. They try to give you a jacket that don't fit, and they look crazy. Especially when you. I'm gonna use me for example. If you go tell somebody something negative about me, the only people you could tell it to is people that's like you. Because any real motherfucker that ever came across me for 30 seconds gonna tell you, man, what the hell is wrong with you, man? That man don't bother nobody, man. That man ain't, he in his own world. What the fuck is wrong with you? But if you go to somebody that's just like you, a hater, a natural born fucked up nigga, you go to somebody that's just like you, they're gonna agree to that shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna jump on it. It's people that's bonding together just because they don't like a nigga. They whole bond is built around trying to outdo you. I call that a rat pack. That's a rat pack. Whenever a bunch of people are bonding together just because they don't like you, it's called a rat pack. Beware of these rat packs. And these rat packs are very negative people. They're very capping people. They cap like they got shit going on, ain't nothing going on. You know, go your punk ass to work before you get fired and you lose everything because the metaverse ain't paying you shit. You know what I'm saying? You live in reality, man. That shit is peaceful when you live in reality. Everybody can't get the bag. It just ain't for you. If it might, you might die not having the bag. That's a possibility. Everybody don't die rich. Man, it's peaceful when you accept life for what it is and you just lead with love. You grind and perfect your craft and you just hustle and you do your research to find out how to make money off your craft. Nothing's wrong with that, man. But when you doing something just to try to outdo the next man and you don't even care about no money, you look crazy. You look crazy, man. A lot of y'all look crazy. I'm praying for a speedy recovery for young Bleed. I know when that man, I pray to God he recover, because I ain't gonna lie, the puppet, what he see on social media, when he recover, that shit gonna break his heart. He gonna be like, dang, I wasn't in that bitch 40 minutes and everybody was saying I was dead. My own some people in my own crew was saying I was dead and had to take the post down. He gonna be like, man, why would y'all, did y'all want me to die, or was y'all doing that to bring attention to y'all page? So my death ain't nothing but attention. Let's see what that GoFundMe do. His people to put up a GoFundMe for, the hospital bills. All the people that posted that this man was dead, I wonder how much y'all donated, man, to get this man well. You stupid son of a bitches. You ass backwards imbeciles. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better.